Hello everybody, this is Ayami from Saber Forum, and today I'm going to show you how to give your saber a nice shine. I have noticed after some dueling with my saber that it has become very unshiny. So I have discovered that using some machine glaze, which I have here, this is 3M. I prefer using 3M products just because they are made in America. And this is, it removes swirls, produces a mirror-like finish on light-colored paints. This is obviously light, though there is no paint, and contains no silicone or wax. If you have silicone or wax in this glaze, you are going to be winging your saber across the lawn shortly. Anyway, so what you're going to need is you're going to need some glaze, machine glaze. You don't need 3M. I just prefer using 3M products. It's also what I have at hand. Go out to your garage. You probably have some of this laying around. You usually use it to get those annoying little scratches out of your car. You have a rag here and another rag. This is to clean off the saber after you're done putting the polish on it. This is to make sure that you don't get polish everywhere. If you're like me, you're a mess. Alright, so just go ahead and take your saber, and you are going to have to get your fingers in this. And alright, so as you can see, I put quite a bit on, and just like you would for a car, just rub it on. Of course, with a car you're not using your hands, you're using a polishing pad, but you get the gist. Alright, almost done. Have to get my hands in here. Now, I don't have the blade plug in just so that I can clean in the inside if I get some stuff in there, which I haven't yet, so. But just be aware that this, is wet and you do have electronics in there. So try not to fry your saber. Alright, now that you have coated your saber thoroughly, we're going to go ahead and set it down and let it dry. Alright, so about 15 minutes has gone by and the saber is pretty much dry. I went and got some Q-tips because, well, I might need them. And also make sure that you wash your hands after you rub the glaze all over it, because your hands are going to smell even if you wipe them off. And they're going to make everything you touch smell like the car wax. So, alright, so we're going to take our rag and we're going to go ahead and just pick this up and wipe all of this stuff off. And if you hear a squeaking sound, that means it's clean. So that means you're doing everything right. Alright, make sure you get the pommel wiped off real well. Of course, on all those little grooves that your saber might have. Alright, so we got the saber pretty much wiped off. We're going to take a Q-tip and clean it out by the locking switch. Alright, so with the CoverTech wheel, you're going to run into this problem. Congratulations, I have gotten some stuff in there. You can see how much black dirt, kind of, I'm getting out of this. honestly, if you know how, or you have the Hex Tech wrench or the Allen wrench available, I would go ahead and clean that. Alright. And take the, just take it off, because you can see cleaning it is kind of a royal pain in the rear. Okay. Now I'm just going to check the emitter. No, I got stuff in there too. Well, I'm messier than usual. Alright. Okay, that didn't work. Haha, just kidding. I thought that was going to work. Alright, so anyway, you can clean out all of these. If your saber has them, clean out all of these little tiny grooves. Honestly, I never bother, because most people who get that close to my sabers usually on the receiving end, if you know what I mean. Alright, so one last final wipe down. Now your saber is going to be a little slippery, but that's just because we just removed all the dirt and grease off of it. Alright, to give you an idea, that's my rag. That was on my saber. That's kind of gross. And that's just after about 4 days of use, of light use too. Alright, so you can kind of actually see that when I grip it, it'll fog. But anyway, pretty much a mirror finish. And that's my color. I have Bane's Heart in this one. Well, just kidding. Can't put the blade in because your tension screws in. Now I can put the blade in. Alright, there we go. I don't know how well this overwhelms the camera, but you can see the nice reflection in the saber, and thus making it not only pretty, but it looks nice when you put it on your saber stand to be displayed. And since these are made out of aircraft aluminum, they polish up real well. They will last forever, and cleaning them is a piece of cake. So, alright, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you around UltraSabers forum.